Hello everyone! Today we'll discuss in detail about dress code and etiquette, a concern many of you have when attending care work interviews. Are you wondering what to wear on interview day? Actually, first impressions are formed in just 0.2 seconds to a few seconds. Let's effectively demonstrate your professionalism and sincerity through appropriate attire and behavior.
I'll share the basic rules for care industry interview attire. The fundamental principle is, if there's no specific instruction, wearing a suit is the safest choice. For men, combine a navy or gray suit with a clean white shirt and a conservative tie. For women, a suit or blazer, knee-length skirt or pants, and natural makeup are the basics to remember. However, the care industry also has its own flexibility. When facilities say casual wear is acceptable or comfortable attire, or for part-time positions, facility tours, and practical assessments on the same day, choosing attire appropriate to each situation is crucial. Next, I'll introduce how to respond according to different types of instructions.
First, if there's no specific instruction, I strongly recommend wearing a suit. When in doubt, a suit is the safest choice. Next, when facilities say casual wear is acceptable or comfortable attire, respond with office casual. That is, a professional yet relaxed style. Men, blazer plus chinos plus collared shirt. Women, blazer plus skirt or pants plus blouse or top. However, note that jeans, t-shirts, and sneakers should be avoided. And when there's a facility tour or practical assessment on the same day, you need to consider ease of movement. Bring a change of clothes or choose business casual that's easy to move in. In such cases, it's best to confirm with the person in charge beforehand. Not hesitating to ask questions prevents lack of preparation and also demonstrates your seriousness to the employer. Next, I'll introduce detailed checkpoints for attire. First, regarding shoes, choose leather shoes without stains or scratches and polish them well before the interview. Hair should be clean and allow your face to be clearly visible. It's important that bangs don't cover your eyes. Keep accessories to a minimum, only a wedding ring or simple watch. And regarding perfume, keep it light or don't use any. Since there are service users sensitive to fragrances at care sites, this point requires special attention. Regarding behavior on interview day, I'll talk about arrival timing. First, arrive near the location 15 to 20 minutes early and do a final check of your appearance. Then, complete reception 10 minutes early. This is the industry standard timing. 5 minutes before, wait at the designated location and complete final preparations like using the restroom. Following this time allocation helps you face the interview calmly. As basic etiquette, at reception, use polite language to introduce yourself and inform them of your interview appointment. Turn off your mobile phone or set it to complete silent mode. Set it so even vibration sounds don't come out. When entering the room, say, "Excuse me," and bow. Knocking 3 times is standard. And even while waiting, pay attention to behavior. Avoid using smartphones or reading. Think that all your actions are being observed and evaluated. I'll talk about important points specific to the care industry. Since care work involves direct contact with service users, cleanliness is especially valued. Keep nails short and hands clean. This is consideration from a safety perspective. Avoid flashy nail art, and wrinkled clothing is absolutely forbidden. Iron your clothes and maintain a clean state. This emphasis on cleanliness becomes an important factor demonstrating your suitability for care work. I'll also mention special situations commonly encountered in interviews. At many facilities, you'll remove shoes at the entrance and change to slippers. That means the condition of your socks is also subject to inspection. Additionally, when there's a facility tour, comfortable walking shoes are very important. And since there are often hypothetical questions about contact with service users, cleanliness is valued even more. Understanding these special situations beforehand will make you more confident in interviews. I'll answer frequently asked questions. First, what if you don't have a suit? You can respond with office casual, but remember to wear a blazer to show professionalism. Next, do you need to wear a suit even in hot summer? You can dress comfortably during travel and put on your blazer near the interview location. Is a suit necessary for part-time interviews? Not mandatory, but if in doubt, a suit is still the safe choice. Office casual is also acceptable. Final question. If told casual wear is fine, how casual can you be? Office casual level as your standard. Avoid jeans, t-shirts, and sneakers. Don't be confused by the word casual. The important thing is always paying attention to attire appropriate for the work environment. If worried, confirming directly with the facility is most certain.
I'll also talk about follow-up after the interview. A thank you email isn't mandatory, but sending it on interview day creates a good impression. If you decide to decline, contact them politely as soon as you've made your decision. And when responding to schedule adjustment emails, reply within 24 hours and suggest multiple candidate dates. These response methods are also opportunities to demonstrate your sincerity and professional awareness. Now I'll summarize today's key points. Care industry interview attire is basically a suit, but there's also industry-specific flexibility. Let's review the important points. First, when in doubt, a suit is the safest choice. Follow instructions from the facility if provided. In the care industry, cleanliness is especially important. Arrival time is 10 minutes early per industry standard. Set mobile phone to complete silent mode, and part-time interviews, while more flexible, still require professionalism. By understanding the characteristics of the care industry and choosing appropriate attire, you can demonstrate your seriousness and understanding of the field. Prepare thoroughly and confidently approach your interview. Your sincere attitude will definitely be felt by the interviewer. If you have any concerns, don't hesitate to confirm with the facility beforehand. Best wishes for your success. I'm always supporting you. That's all for today's story. Tomorrow, Wednesday, we'll discuss resident status, specialized skilled worker care. Please subscribe to the channel and set notifications. See you tomorrow.